guys, it's Patriot Gaming and welcome to another video. Today is going to be the highly requested Storytime series. The first Storytime we're going to have is the story on how I got my 1995 Camaro Z28 nicknamed Max, which I'll get to how it was nicknamed Max later in the video. But we're going to be playing BeamNG today, and I'm going to be driving this truck down to pick up a few cars, and then we're going to be going to a local drag strip. So let's roll it down and let's get started. So cast your mind back to like 2016, 2017, like summer-ish, like summer, fall-ish. I was like 13 or 14, and I was in the market for like a possible new car or possible first car. And I was at my friend's house, and a good friend of my dad suggested, "Hey, I have a car that would be perfect for your first car." And I was like, "Aight, let's take a look at it." So we came up with a date to go see it, and it was a few days later. And it was in Discovery Bay, which is like 2.5, 3 hours away from here. And like I said, we set up a date, and we went to Discovery Bay. When I got there, I saw the car. It was in the driveway, and it was like cherry red, like this type of red. It was like a beautiful red, but we took a look around it, and of course, it just we took a look around it, and it's a really nice car. So my dad's good friend started it, and it sounded really good because it has MagnaFlow exhaust, which is actually really nice exhaust. And we started it, and I took a few videos. I don't remember if I have them or not, but why is this so hard? Then the good friend of my dad's and we discussed a price. It was $1,500, and we came up with a payment detail. So I had to pay $25 a month $25 a month up until I was 16. And just before that, it was bumped up to $50. But yeah, but we first decided on $25 each month, and it was settled. Then we came back a few days later to go pick it up with a truck and a trailer, and I gave my dad's good friend the first $25, and we loaded it up on the trailer and went back home. And ever since I got it, I was always uncertain about like getting people who would want it, or like prank calls about it. I actually only got one like prank call about it was wanted on this list. I don't know why it was. It was a legal car. Fix the trailer. But other than that, I've gotten a few people wanting to buy it. Like, the most I've gotten in a few months was like 5. I think that was in December of 2020. able to fit 2 cars. Maybe I'll come back for that one. But yeah, like I said, I only got a few letters or notes on the car saying that people want it, and never sold it to them because it was my first car, so I wouldn't want to sell it to them. It's been through a couple of washes, which it was dirty. It gets dirty every once in a while, but I don't drive it that much because I'm still trying to work on it. And this was like around 2018. Even in 2018, like a year after I got it, I was getting letters and notes that people want the car, and I've never sold it to them because it's my first car. And I'm actually still paying for it now. It's like I have $200 or so left. But this is like 2018 where I was like halfway done paying for it, and yeah, I was just trying to find odd jobs to get any little money I could get to pay for it. And 2019 was like somewhat of a normal year where I don't think I got many like notes. Like I said, I only got one call about it, and that was from a good friend of mine letting me know that they said that they wanted it. But other than that, it was like just a normal car, and it's a normal sports car. And then 2020 was one of the more better years for it because we got it registered, we tried to get it smogged, which it only failed by a few points because of an exhaust leak. And late in 2020, like October, like the latter half of 2020, like October, November-ish, another good friend of mine, Bailey, the one who plays Red Dead with me, she actually came up with the perfect name for it, which is Mad Max, Mad Max is the formal name for it, and just the informal name would just be Max, which you see on my Instagram profile. And then that leads up to now, where in December I got more letters saying, or more notes saying that they wanted the car. And that leads us up to now, where it is running like a champ. I'm in the process of replacing the radio, which the radio works just fine, and the amp might be shot, is what might be causing the problem, because it sounds all shot and quiet. Just overall the sound isn't that good. And there's still work left to do on it, and I will be probably making update videos when I finish something, or when I want to do like a little recap on how the truck's doing. And that's about it. That's the story about Max from the day I got it till present day in 2020. So that car has been in my possession for about 3 or 4 years. I think 4 or 5 years if I'm doing math correctly. Other than that, it's a perfect running car. It's a muscle car, muscle sports car. And now we're here at the track. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this story time. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you want more story time videos, story time type videos. Alright guys, cheers.